Hello everyone, this is Animation 4. Welcome back to some more, I almost just said tech node from Minecraft. This is Infinity Evolved. There ain't no tech nodes here. So, last episode we made this arc furnace. I just found out it's so much better than I thought. Look at this. Oh, sorry. It's anticlimactic much. Apparently, you could fill up each of these slots. So it actually makes 12 at once. So it's 12 times better than I thought it was. So all this steel was pretty much done instantly. And once I pulverize up more of the coal coke, which actually should be coming out through here, I can show you that. But right now, we gotta talk about something. Okay, can I talk to you a second? Let's go over in the corner. So, the thing is, logistics pipes. There, I said it. We gotta use logistics pipes. It'll be fine though. It'll be fine, I think. I've never tried this before, but basically, I have a conundrum that I can't figure out how to solve without logistics pipes or attempting using tesseracts. I don't feel like making tesseracts. So, here we have a green ender chest. I'm gonna move it out a little bit so it's a little bit more centered, and I just broke the floor. Pickaxe is too strong. Here we have a green ender chest. I want 18 fuel rods in this ender chest at all times. When something's in this ender chest that's not a fuel rod, it gets taken out. When less than 18 are in, more are crafted and put in. The reason I can't use ME, I think, as I haven't found a way to do this, is because there's no way to specify how many items you want in the thing. There's a fly! That fly's been bothering me all day. Sorry. There's no way to specify how many items you want in the thing. So I can't say leave 18 in here. It'll just fill it up as much as it can. So we got to make a logistics pipe system. Shouldn't be too hard. It's just got to be a really basic system just hooked up to this ender chest. And I believe I can interface logistics pipe system with the ME system just through an interface. I'm pretty sure it's that simple. I'm moving this cobblestone, by the way. Hope that doesn't bother you. I believe you can just do that, and it'll work. So I'll put this. I don't even know where. Put it right here or something. So what I need is a logistics provider pipe, which I have. Actually, I have Mark II pipes. Okay, I need an interface, which is auto-crafted. And we're missing fluix dust. Dang it. I'm out of fluix dust. That, unfortunately, is not auto-crafted. Yeah, so make an interface here. And I should be able to drop this provider logistics pipe onto the interface. And theoretically, the ME system, or the logistics pipe system, can then connect to the ME system. I then have to put a basic logistics pipe on the interface, set it as default. That way when it pulls things out, it automatically puts them back there. So that's the theory. I have a request table. So I should be able to see inside the system. So, interface, just drop down here. I didn't get the cables. This elevator. So connect this up. Provide a logistics pipe. Basic logistics pipe. Another basic logistics pipe over here. Ah, shoot. That's going to connect there. I don't know what to do about that. Let's leave it like this for now. Provider will work. And then logistics request table right here. There's the system. Cool, 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 cool. So I should now be able to request a piece of stone. and it gets pulled out of the ME system. Very nice. So that's how you interface these two mods. I'm going to move this actually. This right here so I can put this here. Move this also. Drop this here. And put the rolling table like that. Perfect fit. And now I just... That's the request table, not the power junction. There. And now I just set this to default route. And in theory, put something in here to sort. It goes to default route back into the ME system. Perfect. That clap might have been a little loud. So what I got to do now is hook up a supply logistics pipe. Actually, how does this work with crafting? Does this work with crafting? It doesn't. It does not work with auto crafting. That might be interesting. Yes, hide that. Not push crafting items. Inventory contains items. Okay, that's actually interesting. That might actually work. This little button right here might mean we don't need logistics pipes. I'll try it after. I'm already too immersed into this. Yeah, so this actually can't auto-craft. So... that means this won't work. I think that means this won't work. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do this if this doesn't auto-craft. Unless... something I put on here, maybe? No. Okay, so... not sure if this will work. There's a way to interface it. I'll probably be doing that at some point. But for right now, I'm going to try doing this using the interface. I'm going to set something up simple here. I'm going to hook the interface up like this, so it's pointed to the ender chest. And I'm going to see what it does about terminals. I'm going to tell it to... actually, terminals? I'll use iron plates. I'm going to have the system basically put an iron plate in there. If it only puts one... hello? Hello? System? You know how to make iron plates, right? Okay, it disconnected my stuff over there. Let me take a little time to figure this out, because I don't know if it's doing this for some reason or if it's something's actually wrong. Let me take a look. Okay, figured it out. Was a channel problem. So make an iron plate real quick just so I can get this thing set up. Both. And see if this works. So I'm going to set it to do not push crafting items if inventory contains items. And I'm going to hide it on the terminal interface because I don't want it showing up. And if I do this, will that work? I honestly don't know. Actually, I think I need a crafting card. Which I need anyway. Yes, a crafting card, which can go on an interface. So a basic card and a crafting table can do. So this will allow it to actually craft items that it exports. And I should have crafting table auto-crafted. And card. This allow it to craft items it exports so it can do this. Take this back. So theoretically, it should be able to... yeah, see, it's there now. Okay, it's just in the interface. It's not actually getting pushed out, it's being left. Yeah, it's not pushing it into the ender chest. Okay, so I actually have to pull it out of the terminal, which means I can use nodes, these things. And specifically, if I have any left, these hyper rationing pipes have become a personal favorite of mine, because they will only allow a single type of the item to be in the inventory. So this does mean this thing will actually fill up with a stack, though, which is kind of annoying. I think this does something for that. With the full stack upgrade, inventory and liquid nodes will fill their receptors many items. Fill their receptors as much as can handle. I don't think that's what I want. The only problem is this is going to fill up with things now. And I don't want that. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Actually, do this. No. Still doing it anyway. Yeah, so it's just putting iron plates into here. That might be fine. I might be fine with it just having a stack of the things in there. And if I pull out an iron plate, it'll replace it with a single iron plate. So, basically, did I even explain why I'm doing this? I don't think I did. We need plutonium to make, to expand the big reactor. Once it's made, which I'm hopefully going to make it today. Once it's made, we need plutonium to expand it. And the best way to get plutonium is not through this. The best way to get plutonium is through actually processing reactors. So this thing's going to handle the pushing in and pulling out. I might have already said that. I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't. This thing's going to handle pushing in and pulling out. So I'll have multiple reactors, and they all just access this chest, pull out fuel rods, and push fuel rods back in. So then I'll have a transfer node here that'll pull fuel rods out and dump them back into the interface, go back to the system, which will then automatically... Actually, I'll do something with it. I'll figure it out. It's all going to be automatic, because doing it by hand makes it really hard to AFK. Basically put. So, I'm going to get this set up a bit more, and we can see what we can do with that. I figured it out. A resonant retriever. I did actually use these before while I was doing the cart setup. You can actually specify the total items in inventory, and it will pull from here. So it'll look in this inventory, make sure there's enough items. So what I've done is I've gone and told the system how to make full uranium fuel rods. I told it how to make the fuel rod cell and how to can it. I did not tell it how to make the fuel, though, so I'm going to do that separately. So I just got to put this here. And then, in theory, it will can them. It will make the rods, it will can them, pull them back out, and toss them into the ender chest. Aha! Beautiful. So now the only part I'm missing is the fact that it doesn't know how to actually make the fuel. Because this enriched fuel I'm using, let me show you this, because I haven't really shown this very much. The enriched uranium fuel takes uranium-238 and tiny piles of uranium-235. 235, not 238. So, when you finish, you get depleted uranium, and you actually get 4 uranium-238 back. So you get a lot of it back. You don't get the 235 back, though. The 235 becomes the plutonium. So I have a lot of 238 and not a lot of 235. The only way to really get 235 is from the ore itself. So whenever this system over here mines up some uranium, like this, and like this, and like a bunch I already have in the system, I can then process that and get some uranium-235. I think I can get 5 piles per. Actually, no, 10. You get 2 crushed. You macerate it. The best way to do it. You macerate it, and you wash it. No, it's 4 each. And then you get 2 each, so each ore gives you 4 tiny piles and 10 235. So you basically have unlimited 235 at that point. And these, I'm pretty sure you just smelt down. Yeah, lots of uranium. I actually think this works in the bot crush. I'll do it there, because that's a bit more convenient. And I'll get that going and tell it how to make all the things. And let's go set up the reactor then. Okay, just threw a bunch more crafting recipes in here. It should now be able to auto-craft advanced heat vents. And I need 36 of them. How much does this take? 662 iron. And I need more copper, actually. I'm actually low on copper. 662 iron. That's a lot of iron. Do I have any copper ore? I have some. Okay, I'm going to make some copper then. Be right back. Okay, let's see how the system handles it. Now it's got the copper. It should have the copper. Advanced heat vents times 36. Big crafting job. Let's see what happens. It's currently crafting a whole lot of iron plates. See, it's actually doing multiple things at once. You can kind of see what it's doing. Oh, it gives you a time. Oh, that's really cool. Obviously, it's still figuring it out, depending on how long everything takes. It's like, yeah, I can craft all these things twice. No, I can't. So our estimated time is still increasing. See what's doing down here. We should be able to actually see stuff happening in these. Yeah, saw something there. Making some coils. See, it does it pretty quickly. I can actually add some acceleration cards. But I think that's more of a hassle than it's a reward. I might for some things I craft a lot, though. Yeah, still going longer. Still got 180 more iron plates. And all the tin plates. Yeah, it's going to take a little while. See when it's done. It is done. Yeah, 36 advanced heat vents. And just like last time, I'm going to need a separate chest just to hold all these. That one won't work. That one would also not work. Make one now. Crafting thing. Okay, so advanced heat vents, all of them. And just dump them in here. And then I'll hook it straight up to the ME system. So I'm not going to need to bring my radiation suit. And it should just drain right into there. Oh, no. Not the detector rails. There it is. A hardened strong box full of advanced heat vents. Okay. That's everything. Let's go set up a reactor. Shloop. First, we gotta get attacked by some zombies. Dot. There they are. Wow, a lot of zombies this time. I think this is a new record. Yeah, it beats the old record of 4. Okay, so here we are in the middle of nowhere. Not really, we're actually below the mob system right now. I didn't put it above because that's where the wither stuff is. And I don't want something explosive next to something really explosive. So it's down here. Hopefully we don't get any zombies or creepers showing up down here like last time. And if it does explode, this roof should protect at least that from getting damaged. It should at least minimize the damage if this thing explodes. So I got all of the advanced heat vents in there. So now it should just be a matter of transfer node. I'm now realizing something. No, I can't use a transfer node. I have to use something else. Because the transfer node will store 64 items internally. I can't have that. Let's see. If I use an item duct, I could use an item duct and pull things out. That might work. Okay, I'm going to have to go grab an item duct because transfer node definitely will not work. It will, however, work for pulling it out because that's just going to dump it right in the chest. Yeah, so if I put this here, this transfer node would fill up with a stack of fuel rods, and that would be very bad. So I'll be right back. That is not as fast as I thought it would be. I'll be right back with some item duct, some impulse item ducts. Okay, got the item duct and a servo. So I actually have to change my radiation suit for this, and I will try not to jump over the edge, thinking that I can fly. So I take out one of these fuel rods, put it in here as a whitelist. Sure, you should be able to use all those things. Only extract one at a time. Yeah, I think so. There it goes. Pulling out single items from the chest and dropping them into here. So that will keep this thing full. So now all I have to do is lever. Cross my fingers. There it is. There is this thing running. Oh, let me F3H. Yeah, slowly going down. Eventually they'll deplete. When that happens, I'll have to come back here, take that item, put it into the item filter. So that way I can auto extract. Actually, I guess I could do something like that. But this is already filling back up. I guess I could put a server on there and have it pull out, but blacklist those instead, using all the metadata. But then it would pull out the heat vents too. So that won't work either. Oh shoot. I still have uranium fuel out of my inventory. My bad. I'm totally safe and stuff. It's a cool concept, but it gets kind of annoying sometimes. Yeah, so that will keep this thing supplied. Once it gets pulled out, I'll have it auto crush it, and then we'll be good. We'll have slow auto producing plutonium. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so just put in auto crafting for reactor casings, and I need 100 of them. So that's fun. 271 refined iron, and I told it how to make electrical steel, so it should be good. See how long that one's gonna take. Not long. Wow. Nah, it's going up. It's still going up. Okay, it's gonna take a little while. This system's still so much nicer. There's no transport time. It doesn't need to send items off. They're just instantly there. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, I got everything all crafted up, ready to go. And I chose a spot right here. I didn't want to put it in the last millennium because although it's easy to get to, it's not as easy to get away from. And then I'd have to transfer power back and forth. And considering the fact that most of the power I'm going to be using is here, I'll just do it here. If I need to transfer power to the last flame, I'll use a tesseract. But for the most part, I'm going to be using power here. So this will make it easier to expand. And yeah. Well, to a point. Like I'll be able to add 2 more layers before I have to really start thinking about it. But basically, it's going to go right here. This is going to be the base of it. Actually, I want to lower it one. No, I don't. It's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, did I not make this big enough? 1, 2, 3. 6, I didn't. Wow. Bad at counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lag. Alright, so shouldn't take too long as I have the builder's wand, which is already in my inventory, and I just took it out. Okay. Cool. There's the bottom. And now I just realized I still haven't made the yellorium fuel rods yet. So we're going to do that first. Do I have to get suited up for that? And I need some iron plates. How many? A lot. Because it takes dense iron plates. So I need 6 dense iron plates times 4. 24 dense iron plates times 9. It's a really big number. Just autocraft dense iron plates, please. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's do this. 12 plutonium should be enough for 6 pellets of RTG fuel, which I'm not sure if these are reactive or not. For right now, I'm going to assume they are. And we're going to go make some... just looking up all this stuff. Yellorium fuel rods. That's hard hardened glass. It's fine. Cool. These, one of these, one for these, and I'm out of hardened glass. Okay. It's good, it's good. I got this. I think I have a bit more obsidian dust. Yeah, quite a bit more. I was just making some hardened glass, so there should be some lead in here. Yeah, just throw in some more dust. Should get some more hardened glass out of it. And that'll be enough. And it'll all be good. The fourth fuel rod. Okay, I can take off this monkey suit now. There you go. And we should be able to finish this reactor. I do want to put in enderium stuff. What's it called? It's not molten enderium, because that was the first thing I tried and it wasn't right. What is it? Where is it? It's not that. This stuff. No, it's not molten enderium. Liquefy. No. What is that stuff called? It's driving me crazy. I can't think of it. What is it? Resonant Ender. That's the stuff. Resonant Ender is the good stuff. Right, so reactor controller. No, give me. Dish will go right here. It's a good spot. The ports are all going to be in the front for right now, just so I have easy access. And yeah, I think if I just have one port in the front and I put ports in the back as I need them. So I actually made enough glass to go around the whole... I don't have enough casings. Why didn't I have enough casings? Okay, why did I not have enough casings? I definitely made... I made enough. Oh yeah, I messed something up. Give me a second. Okay, got all the pieces. It's ready, except for the ender stuff. This is glass. It only works if this is glass, and I don't have the... Where's the glass? Why did I put that away? Okay. So there it is. There's the whole thing in its 1 block tall bit of glory. Okay, I have to remove 4 of these blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have exactly enough to finish. Or I miscalculated and I have 1 more. Perfect. Okay, and putting these on should confirm it as a structure. So let's say get through the wall. Boop, boop. Yeah, I have succeeded. So last thing to do, ender pearl. I only have 11. There's some over here. There's definitely some over here. Yeah, there's a couple here. 16 give me 4 buckets. That's fine. Melt down these ender pearls in the magma crucible. Get them in a bucket. Do I have a bucket on me? I do. I'm going to fill this thing with stuff. This stuff's really cool, by the way. I don't want to put it here, but it teleports you around randomly when you stand in it. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Probably do some fun stuff with that if I wasn't busy trying to just progress. I'm on the roof. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to fill up the reactor with this stuff in just these 4 sides. You don't need source everywhere. You just need at least flowing. So I just really need 4 buckets of this. It shouldn't be too hard. Just bucket 2. I'll go right here. Bucket 3. We'll go right here. And that just teleported the item. So that's fun. Bucket 4. is in the last slot right here. I put that in some more. Oh, geez. Did I break it? Okay. Where did those items end up? Because I need them. There they are. Beautiful. So there's the reactor in all of its glory. Do I have any more yellorium? I have 27 yellorium, which is in fact enough to fill it up. And turn it on, which now generates 1.9, almost 2k RF a tick, which is about on par with our current windmill system. That's, in all honesty, it's about the same. So we about doubled our power, which is good. That's good. The point is we can expand it though, which is going to be done. Obviously not right now because I'm ending off the episode here. Got a lot of stuff done. Built 2 reactors today, a big reactor and a nuclear reactor. Next episode, finishing up the nuclear reactor stuff, getting this hooked up, and maybe we'll start looking at some new stuff. Hint, nudge, nudge. Tell you when I think of it. No, I got some ideas. So that's going to be it. Thanks for watching as always. See you next time. Bye-bye.